Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope the audio is not so bad on this video because I'm actually sitting in a very open area. This is the first floor of my house, and today the weather is absolutely incredible. It's raining. Actually, the weather department issued a warning for Punjab for a lot of rainfall, and I didn't want to go anywhere because it's going to be very rainy and all the roads are going to be very clogged. So it's been long since I have posted a video on this channel, and there's a lot of things that I want to talk to you guys about which have happened in this time, and I thought, why not sit down and chit chat with you guys a little bit while I do my stuff, because today I want to film a few other videos. So if you guys are new here, welcome. I don't usually look this trash, and we are going to rectify this really soon. And if you are somebody who have subscribed to my channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for all your support. It means so much to me. I'm so sorry, that was my lens which is irritating me. Wow, if you guys wear contact lenses, you will understand what a weird feeling it is to reach out into your eye and literally touch your eyeball. I just did it again. I am so sorry. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of my makeup today because I want to film a few videos after this, and I also want to chat with you guys a little bit. I want to tell you a few things that are happening on my Instagram, some of the few books that I've been reading since last few. Wow, obnoxious. So I wanted to chit chat with you guys about some of the books that I have been reading, about where I am about those books, because you guys know I don't like to make dedicated review videos for just the books that I'm reading, because that's not the kind of content that I feel you guys might be interested. There are so many talented booktubers who are already doing that. So I thought that I'll just sit here, I'll talk to you guys, and I'll tell you about what I think about those books. So maybe we should start applying something to this weird face, which is another reason why I haven't filmed in a while, because look at my face. It is not in a good place. I am having really bad skin breakouts, and I don't even know why, and it kind of takes over your self-confidence a little bit, and you don't really want to put yourself in front of a camera and talk. So yeah, that is another reason why I didn't want to film videos. But today I thought, what, screw it, this is who I am, this is what I am. Let's put a little bit of makeup, and I cannot hide behind a camera. I love myself, although these pimples are very annoying and I don't like them, but this is what it is. I cannot hide in my room and not film videos, because this is something that I genuinely love doing. I love making videos. I love watching my creativity become a product, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't do a lot of makeup when I'm filming videos, but I do have the skin condition in which I get a lot of marks. Even if I have a very small, tiny, kind of blemish, it will turn really dark over time. So I have to put a little bit of, it's just my skin, there is nothing you can do about it. So I like to put a little bit of something on my face before I start filming. So that is what is happening. Another good thing another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is a thing that we have started on Instagram. We have started to read more books and to read more books from our TBR, and to make sure that we are reaching our reading goals by reading one book every week. So we have a group on WhatsApp, and we decide a book which we read every week, and then we talk to each other, we post each other about, we keep each other posted about how we are doing with our reading progress, how much we have read this week, and all that stuff, and all that motivation really helps a lot. So the hashtag that we are using is AWeekRead. I am hosting this readathon, or whatever you want to call it, and the only goal of this readathon is that we want to read more books, and we want to make sure that we are reading good books. We are able to read one book a week. So I am hosting this along with another really amazing beautiful Instagrammer called Tanu. So Tanu, the reading lady, we both are hosting this readathon, and if any of you guys are interested, for example, if you're busy with your life, if you do not actually get time or motivation to read every day, maybe consider joining in. We have some people who are not active bookstagrammers, but they still like to join in and read with us. And of course, you don't have to buy all the physical copies of the books that we decide to read. You can actually pick up ebook copies, and we can help you guys with that. And other than that, oh my god, I really need to focus on doing my eyebrows, because I actually really screw them up if I talk too much. So yeah, our goal is to read more books. Our goal is to make sure that we are tackling our TBRs, to make sure that we are not just buying books and that we are reading. I'll be honest, last week have been a little bit slow in the group, because of course everybody have their work, everybody have their jobs. We all are working people, but it definitely helps to improve the speed. Hold on, let me just fix this. And of course, I wanted to show you guys, I am wearing my Bookworm t-shirt. This is actually kind of long, I'll show you guys later. This is long on me. I unfortunately got a size bigger than what actually fits me, but that's why I have the sleeves also rolled up, and I actually tie this on my tummy and make it into a crop top. So this was made by this amazing Bookworm t-shirt, which is finally meeting my my reality inside. Is made by Manpreet from Indian BookTube, and she is one of the women that I have actually looked up to before making any videos, because when I wanted to do this, I did not know whether anybody will watch my videos about books. I thought not a lot of people read these days. I did not know whether it's even possible to make review videos of books. So when I searched for Indian booktubers, I came across a channel, and I started watching her really long time ago. And I must say, I definitely look up to her, because she have paved a way about how Indian booktubers write their reviews and how honest they are when they're writing those reviews. And she is not shy in calling out bad books or bad practices of authors, and that is something that I really appreciate. I feel that is something which should be given to an influencer. They should be given this freedom. They should be given their right of opinion about how they feel about the product they are reviewing, in this case, which is a book. So yeah, if you guys want to get this t-shirt, I will leave her link in the description below. The fabric is absolutely very soft, and no, this is not sponsored. I bought the t-shirt myself. I was about to say book, which also I do. I buy all the books myself. But yeah, this t-shirt I bought myself. It was not gifted to me because I wanted to support a fellow creator, and I feel it's very important for us to support our fellow creators, because who else will? So coming back to reading a week read, we are currently reading The Book Thief. Before that we read A Man Called Ove, and even before that we read Murder on the Orient Express. So yeah, we've been doing this for about 3 weeks now, and this is The Book Thief. The Book Thief is the third book we are on. I did not have a physical copy of A Man Called Ove because it was not a kind of book that I thought that I will end up loving, and I was right. I couldn't finish that book up. I don't know why. I had an ebook version, and probably it was ebook because of which I couldn't finish it, or whether the topic in itself didn't grip me a lot when I started reading it, but I couldn't finish that book up. The Book Thief, however, I was very interested to pick up a copy from the very first day, and when the group decided we are going to read A Book Thief, also the rain just started really loud. It started rain just started doing what? I can't find the verb. The rain is pouring very loudly. I don't know. So yeah, we are starting with the book. We are reading Book Thief. I am going to be honest. Today is Saturday, the day I'm filming, and I have read just 10 pages of this book. But I do plan to finish this book up by next week. So if you guys, any of you guys are interested in joining this reading group, please DM me on Instagram. I will leave my and Tanu's, both of ours, Instagram handles and Instagram links in the description. You can reach out to either of us, and we'll be very happy to have you on board. Okay, so some of the other books that I have read recently which are not part of a week read, I have read this, Demons in My Mind. So this book came out about 2 years ago, I want to say, and this book is written by an Indian author called Aashish Gupta, and that was the time when I was just keeping up with the Indian book reviews. I hadn't started posting any content, and I saw so many people raving about this book and loving whatever the content was of this book, and I had this book since then. I haven't had time. I didn't get time to read it all this time, so now I finally forced myself to take some time out and actually read this book. Oh my god, look at this stupid, come on, focus on me, come on, focus. How do I make this stupid camera focus on me? So I read this book by Aashish Gupta, and I might be the first one to say that I don't like it a lot. Give a minute to dry. So this book talks a lot about spirituality, about religion and all that stuff in a way which don't really match up to my beliefs and how I perceive religion and spirituality. Maybe that is the reason I always feel very uncomfortable when I'm reading anything about this author, because I've read 2 of his books. One is Demons in My Mind, this one, and the other one was Faith's Eternal Sunshine, I think. And I feel now when I think about both of those books, both of them were quite similar. This one had a lot more plot, many characters, and a lot more story. That one was a part of, it was a short read. But the theme, one way or the other, was very similar. And can I just say I'm not a big fan, only because I do respect about how they perceive religion and how they think about what they think about spirituality. It just doesn't match up to my my values and my beliefs, which are completely different. I know it's not making sense at all, but I don't think I'll recommend this book. The only reason is it made me uncomfortable, and in a way which doesn't usually make me things uncomfortable. I don't like the portrayal of violence just for the sake of it, if that makes any sense. And that is what I felt was there in both of those books. The books make you think a lot. They make you really, reflect about what you think about religion, about what you think about your values are, and how strong you are from inside. But this is not the kind of path that I would want to follow. So that is why I don't think I would recommend that book. The other book which I have been reading recently, which on the other hand I have enjoyed, is Latitude of Longing. So this book was shortlisted for JCB Awards last year, and I saw this book everywhere. Everybody and their mother and their grandmother and their auntie chachi tai, everybody was reading this book, and everybody is like, oh my god, this is so good. So I usually don't pick up hyped books when they're released and when people are talking about it, because I feel it really takes away the objectivity, and I try to keep my opinions as objective as possible. So yeah, I heard a lot of raving stuff about this book, along with the other shortlisted books for GCB Awards, and I'm slowly going through all of those books which were shortlisted for JCB. Wow, I forgot to bring a lipstick upstairs. Yeah, so I bought my makeup in this small little in this small little thing, so that I can sit here and talk with you guys. And I forgot a lipstick, and I'm looking absolutely crazy right now. Okay, coming back to Latitudes of Longing. When I started reading that book, I was really surprised, because I had no idea that the book is actually consists of 4 different stories. I thought the book is going to be, one story, and like it normally is, like all the rest books are in this shortlisted, list. But it's not. It's actually 4 different stories. 4 different stories of 4 different characters, and I am on the last story, and I am on page number, I'm on page number 271, and it's a total of 326 pages. So I think I'll finish it tonight, and then I will start with the book Thief. And also my makeup is almost done. The only thing I'm missing is the lipstick, which is making me look crazy. And I think my eyebrows turned out not so bad. What is this? Yeah, see, I don't look that much caked on. All that highlighter really helped to, make my skin look again very natural and glowy. Anyway, so Latitude of Longing is a good book. When you talk about all the stories and which story was my favorite, I would say the first one was my favorite. If you have read the book, you'll understand which I'm talking about. But the author really talks about geography and about the nature and the beauty of the nature, and I really like that. From all the books that I've read till now, which was shortlisted for JCB Award, I think this one is the one who really focuses a lot on nature. And as you can see, I have made a lot of notes. All these pink tabs, they're all my notes for this book. The stuff that I like to reread, and the things, the ideas. Yeah, okay, honk. the things, the ideas which I feel that author expressed really beautifully, something which I could have never articulated in a way, or anything that I feel like is a good noting point of this book. So that is not bad. I like a few blemishes to show up if they are. I don't care a lot. I just like the fact that my skin is all even. It's not looking very weird and all spotty like it was looking a few moments ago. And the last thing that I want to show you guys is a very, very, very beautiful art which was made by one of the most talented people I've found on Instagram very recently. So she sent me this. I'm not showing this because it has my address and her address on it. So Parul made me a beautiful sketch. She is not an artist who is selling on any of her stuff yet, but I'm sure she'll be very open to accepting commission work. But she made this beautiful, beautiful sketch, and I gave her a complete creative freedom for what she wants to make for me, and anything that she wants at all. And she made this beautiful sketch. Let me just open this up for you. It's wrapped very beautifully and delicately. I'm going to leave all of her links down in the description. And let me just say, this woman is so talented, and I'm so proud that she made something very beautiful for me. Can you see? Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? I mean, look at this. Oh my god, look at that detail. Look at that beauty. That's Parul. That's Parul's signature right here. And can I just say that this looks so beautiful. The sketch in itself is so expressive, and I truly think that she is so talented. I cannot wait to get this framed and put it right next to my books, the wall right next to my bookshelf, and I am so excited. Please go check out her profile. Please show her all the love that you can, because she truly deserves it. And I must say, if there is anything that we can do for other artists, that is to appreciate their art, that is to support them, follow them on their Instagram, like their art, share their art, because it might not cost you a lot, but it might help them a lot. So yeah, I have this sketch. I have this wrapped up. Mom? Aakisi? Okay. That was my mom. So I have this sketch, and I'm just going to wrap this up in the packet that it came in. I cannot wait to frame it and put it right next to my bookshelf. So I guess that's about it, and I hope you enjoyed this little random vlog that I made. I'm not sure if I'm putting this up or not. I think I do want to. So if you guys like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and comment down below if you like this kind of vlog kind of stuff, because I'll be very happy to make more of this. And I probably should go and make some videos now. I literally am procrastinating since morning. I shouldn't do it anymore. Okay guys, bye.